by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rode, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, The Show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities wrapping up, the crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And now for the Marlins.
Leading
Trey
off
Turner.
the afternoon for Miami, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
To third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7, Jorge Polanco.
Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Here
Batting
comes
third,
Bryce Harper.
the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. That one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Javier Baez, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. To the right side. Edmonds slings to first. Baez gone into play. This is Bryce Terang,
the second baseman.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fought off foul. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Third game of the division series. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swinging a foul straight back. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Just missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Max Kepler at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Second inning here, no score. That one misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the air out to center. Nabs it, and there are 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
0-1.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. Bottom of the second.
Leading up
Here's the
for
first
the
baseman,
Tigers,
Cody
the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Labor Torres.
In the air, right field, Marsh. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Hey.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. In the dirt.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Out to center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the Marlins.
On to the third inning. And at the plate for Miami, Brandon Marsh. Pavetta back to work.
That's the ball.
Missed. Marsh measures 6
1
feet
ball,
4
no
inches,
strikes.
215 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that's a fair ball.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Now
number
here
9,
is Xavier
Edwards.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move in the right field. So he let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. So
now
the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Barger on the move, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading up
in is
for the
switching
Tigers,
outfielder,
the right fielder,
Wenzel
Perez.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. This one in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end
takes it in for the out. Bryce Terran up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman,
swinging in his first at bat.
Terran.
Big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
7, Jorge Polanco.
That clips a corner.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
No ball.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Harper now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, there's the ball. And there's the strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here in game 3 of the NLDS. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Unbelievable
that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Pretty nice play there.
You're out.
Comerica
leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jeremy
Pena. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
number
put it into
35,
his highest
Cody
gear and go a long way to
Bellinger.
track that down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Rutschman on to first.
He's out.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's
the designated hitter, Slaver.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swings and misses. And that is strike
no balls. 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Third game of the division
for the
series.
Marlins, the designated
and now
hitter,
here's the Marlins DH, Max Kepler.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together
now
perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Nimmo, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. 1 out, the runner at second. We're at the top of the 5th. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marsh.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
To the right side, Turan throws to first in time, and that is the inning. And welcome back to
leading
the
up
ballpark.
for the
We head
Tigers,
to the bottom of
the
fifth,
left fielder,
and here is Madison Barker. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Going gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Dylan Dingle up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez
for the Tigers. The right fielder.
He's already singled in this game. And it's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. This to third, Polanco. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for Detroit, Jackson
number
Merrill.
3.
He popped out his first time.
Merrill.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
All
off for
set
Miami,
for the top of the
center
6th.
fielder,
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Pivetta back to work. Out there to center. And there's one away. Here's Turner
the
now.
Battle, number 7.
2 in this one.
Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Pena sends it across the first. Turner is out. Down the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Detroit, and now Javier Baez. He swings and fouls one off.
One.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Baez going into play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Up the middle, Turner. Fires over to first.
No, you're out.
Barely got it for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything
now
came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That is close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Kepler.
And up next for Miami, Max Kepler. And that one is inside ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. One down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
On the ground, right side, and they get Edman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball.
Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
he was out
one
front
strike.
that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
No
when it's hit
ball.
that
One
hard,
strike.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Way out
No
front
ball.
for strike
Two
two.
strikes.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Edman. On to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the
The
mound right
catcher,
there.
number
His
13,
infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution. Being short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Danger.
1-0.
The next to hit takes outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on a line. Edwards makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Brandon Marsh. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87.
Hot Pinch hitter coming on, Joey Weimer.
Number 25, Joey Weimer.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That
Ball.
one misses, and the count even 1-1. Out towards right center field. One away. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in game 3 of the NLDS.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Just
Ball.
misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Baez. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to the left, Pena. And he can't come up with it.
Safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And at first, Jorge Polanco, the next up for the Marlins. Turner runs. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Now
long,
batting,
man.
the
So
center
every
fielder,
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Barrow swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. High!
In the dirt, but kept close. And the
No
runner
ball,
holds.
2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So here's Baez now. Swung on, belted. That one is back. It's a ball. A 2-run blast. It's 3-2. And now Bryce Terran. Pop up here, third base side. Turner in pursuit. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now pitching for Miami, number 75.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the grab. And that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move.
Back here in Detroit, here comes Bryce Harper. Colton back to work. Now that's smacked to right center. Balls in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run,
Ball.
but no reward right there.
1-0.
Just going to have to sit on it.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Max Kepler.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's off the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Bolton, 28 years old. And he was a
2-0.
9th round draft pick back in 2018. The 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
2 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. That one the other way. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Clearly seeing the ball
now
very well.
The second baseman,
really
Tommy
important at bat coming up now.
Being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Luke Rayleigh. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh.
Comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's down and in. A slider
1-1.
missed. And the count 1-2. So the tying run at second. Line drive, and this might be trouble. The run scores from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 3. And the batter now, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss. There's the
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
So now
Number
pinch hitter,
28,
Kyle Stowers. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. And now he steps off the rubber. Late with the swing there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
up
the first
for
baseman,
the Tigers,
Cody Bellinger.
the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Matt Strong.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Matt
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow,
No
fair
ball.
right there.
2 strikes.
That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
That's plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Foul off down the right side. trying to close out a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-2.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres
now
retired.
batting, left field.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Addison Barker. Up the middle, Turner. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and it's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
come around for me. My glass is never empty. what I'm